Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Scores well to the head with the right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Now he ties up there. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. "90 seconds to go here in this round. A well-placed left hand up top. Blocks that punch. A great hammering punch by the Brown Bomber. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
Oh, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
The Brown Bombers done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. The body snatcher's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Right hand downstairs.
Move!
Halfway through this round here. Chopping a little wood with that hook. The body snatcher's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Solid left. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
10 clicks of the top. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice block. The body snatcher's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The body snatcher's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
The Brown Bombers ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Focus.
The body snatcher scoring with that right hand.
Nice.
The Brown Bombers' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Move.
To the head he goes with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The body snatcher's undoubtedly going to need his corner to get to work after that swelling started in the last round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Looking good. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Right to the head with that right. Right to the belt line. Sensational punching by the Brown Bomber. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that. Go, Michelle. Let's go. You gotta see that.
the body.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
That's it.
The Brown Bombers doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
And round 5 comes to an end. The Body Snatchers corner has quite a task in front of them now. Wow, nice flush left hand. Clean shot with the right. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Good step back counter punch there. Little head hunting with the left.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Head movement.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
That's it. That's it.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep working the body.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, you gotta get some of that too. Now, come on. Let's go.
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. Well, here he goes, throwing wide shots, shots that you gotta think could cost him on the back end.
Yeah, they will cost him. If his opponent, the only way they don't cost him, Joe, is if his opponent doesn't move his hands, if he doesn't take advantage of it.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. The Body Snatchers' last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
There you go.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
Do that again. That look good. Do that one more time.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Just like that. Just like that.
The Brown Bombers' defense is paying off now.
Body shot.
Halfway through the 7th round,
There you go.
the Brown Bombers got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. The Body Snatchers making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Brown Bombers banged by a left hand. The Body Snatchers got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Don't stand in front of him.
Start of round number 8. The Brown Bombers in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got them up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up. Keep that concentration.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Heck of a power punch by the body snatcher. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The halfway point of round number 8. The body snatcher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Keep working the body.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
The body snatcher's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Move.
And a big right hand by the Brown Bomber. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
He's tired.
Nice work.
There. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the body snatcher. And now he's targeting upstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Jump on him right now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the body snatcher. Gets rid of that body shot.
Come on, come out.
The Brown Bombers in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The body snatchers gun down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was